Hello guys, welcome to Storytime, and today we're going to go on an adventure. The Adventures of Beekle, the Unimaginary Friend by Dan Santat. It's going to be magical, guys. Okay, let's see what this book's all about. Sometimes the best friends lie just beyond our imagination. They do. Okay. Let's meet Beekle. He looks like a marshmallow. He has a crown. It's very cute. Now let's read The Adventures of Beekle, the Unimaginary Friend. Okay. Let's read what this book's all about. This magical story begins on an island far away where an imaginary friend is born. He patiently waits his turn to be chosen by a real child. But when he's overlooked time and again, he sets off on an incredible journey to the bustling city where he finally meets his perfect match. Long last is given a special name, Beekle. Award-winning author and illustrator Dan Santat combines classic storytelling with breathtaking art, creating an unforgettable tale about friendship, imagination, and the courage to find one's place in the world. Aww, I can't wait to read this book. Let's read, guys. Adventures of Beekle, the Unimaginary Friend by Dan Santat. Okay, ready? Wow. Now, he was born on an island far away where imaginary friends were created. Here, they lived and played, each eagerly waiting to be imagined by a real child. Guys, there he was born, a marshmallow. He looks like a marshmallow with a crown, with the rest of his buddies, each eagerly waiting to be imagined by a real child. Every night he stood under the stars, hoping for his turn to be picked by a child and given a special name. He waited for many nights. Now, guys, every one of them are waiting to be imagined. As you can see, it's this kitty's turn. Now, Mr. Marshmallow with the crown is waiting, patiently waiting. He waited for many nights. But his turn never came. It's vacant. Everybody is gone and having fun. Nobody imagined him. His turn never came. His mind filled with thoughts of all the amazing things that were keeping his friend from imagining him. They could be winning trophies, they could be reading books, or juggling balls, or playing guitar, or baking a cake, instead of imagining him. So, rather than waiting, he did the unimaginable. That's right, I'm done waiting. I have to find my friend. I have to find my friend. I am brave and I'm gonna do something unimaginable. That's right. Here we go. Adventures out there. He sailed through unknown waters and faced many scary things. Guys, look at that tiny little boat. It looks like a big blue whale, and it's very tiny. It looks very scary, but he sailed through unknown waters and faced many scary things, but thinking about his friend gave him the courage to journey on. He gotta find his friend. I have to find him, or I have to find her. So, thinking about his friend gave him the courage to journey on until he reached the real world. Now, guys, that's the real world out there. And there he is on his tiny little boat. And it looks very dark and grey and lifeless. But he reached the real world, guys. The real world was a strange place. No kids were eating cake. No one stopped to hear the music. And everyone needed nap time. Now, guys, he's at the real world. There's someone eating a cake, but it doesn't look like a kid or children. No kids were eating cake. No one was stopping to hear this beautiful music, and everybody needed nap time. That's right. Then, he finally saw something familiar. Something familiar, guys. So he followed. Those are really tall and dark and strange looking creatures. And it looks like he's carrying something. They're all very busy, but he notices something familiar. So he followed. He had a good feeling about this place, but he looked everywhere and could not find his friend. Now, guys, he reached somewhere where he can see everybody is playing with their mates, but he could not find his friend there. He's looking here, he's looking there, he's looking here, he's looking everywhere. He could not find his friend. He climbed to the top of a tree and looked out, wishing and hoping his friend would come. Guys, he was climbing to the top, wishing and hoping his friend would come. But no one came. No one came. It's getting darker and windier, and the playground's been getting vacant. But no one came, and he's waiting there out in the real world. He's waiting, but no one came. He thought about how far he'd come and how long he'd waited and felt very sad. Then he heard a noise below. Hello? Someone's there. Well, someone's there. I was looking right at him, calling hello. And look at that. There they meet. Well, someone is there, giving him a paper. Her face was friendly and familiar, and there was something about her that felt just right. Guys, as you can see, she drew the very thing. She imagined the very thing. She imagined him, and right there, her face was friendly and familiar, and there was something about her that felt just right. That's it. At first, they weren't sure what to do. Neither of them had made a friend before. Awkward. But after a little while, Alice, they realized, Beekle, they were perfect together. Hi, Beekle, guys. There they meet. Alice and Beekle, and, well, they found each other. They're weird together. They're awkward together. They were perfect together. Beekle and Alice had many new adventures. They shared their snacks. They told funny jokes. Oh, look at all the fun. Alice and Beekle sharing cupcakes, drawing things, telling funny jokes, but only they would understand. And having fun. The world began to feel a little less strange. It began to feel a little less strange. It began to feel amazing. Look at all their adventures, guys. There they're selling Dragonland. And they're eating cupcakes. They are playing somewhere. That's playground. And well, look at that. They're having so much fun. The world began to feel a little less strange. And together they did the unimaginable. That's right. They did the unimaginable. Everybody's together. Everybody's having fun. They're not alone anymore. They're not alone anymore, and together they did the unimaginable. The world began to feel a little less strange. What a beautiful book, guys, for Alex. Oh, cute little Alex. Enjoying his pizza. About this book. This book was edited by Connie Heshew and designed by David Kaplan. Thank you for a beautiful, beautiful book. And that's David and Connie. Aww. Thank you so much for this beautiful book. There they go. They each have their imaginary but not an unimaginary friend. That's Beekle, and that's Mr. Panda. That looks like Mr. Halloween Man. That looks like a tiny little dragon. They all have adventures. They all have friends. Well, sometimes the best friends lie just beyond our imagination. That's so true. The Adventures of Beekle, the unimaginary friend. And let's do something unimaginable, just like that.